Alrighty, so here we just finished picking somebody up, and we're gonna go ahead and take them to the station. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you guys the different lights modes inside the ambulance before we get them to the station. So you see inside lights, outside lights. There it is. We got cars moving out the way. Hey, Grandma. Thank you. Right here. So we almost at the hospital now. So we at the hospital. We're gonna go ahead and drop him off. Yeah. Okay. No problem. All right, so we're gonna take him in so he can get processed, and they can take him upstairs. We don't want him to miss out on anything. We want him to get the best care possible. So now that he's been taken, so now that we dropped him off, we're gonna go ahead and take the next call, and we're gonna also turn off our lights. So they're gonna take care of him. That's gonna be the good thing of this. So right now we got the lights on, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get back in here. I'm gonna turn the lights off. Turn these lights off. 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 Those lights. Side lights. Side lights. We're gonna turn them all off and go back to being 10-8. Alright, so we're gonna take this vehicle incident, but I forgot to close the ambulance door, so I had to get out and get the stretcher back. My mistake. Sorry about that, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and put that back in there, and then get to this vehicle incident. Hopefully no one's badly hurt or injured too much, but we'll see when we arrive there. Alright, we checking the map, see where we gotta go. So let's go code 3, get over there, check these people out, make sure they're good to go. Yeah, we had to stop for a minute, check something else out, but we gonna get over there. We gonna save this person, or at least attempt to save him. But the main goal is to save him. All right, so we done checking everything almost. Dispatch has sent us a personal text message, that's why we pulled over to check it. All right, we're good to go. Looks like we got another incident right there, but we ain't gonna worry about that one. We're gonna go to the one that we're responding to. Slow down here a little bit. We don't want to hit nobody's car and get points taken from us. As you can see, this isn't far from the station, and now we're arriving on scene shortly. Whoops, I don't know, I'm a little drunk. Haha. Hopefully Medic Jones ain't drunk. He ain't supposed to come to work drunk. So we're going to just say he not drunk. We're going to say he just fell off the course. Alrighty, so we're almost there. Alrighty, so we're going to park right here, block off traffic, and then get out and check on the people. Alright, we got a 2-car collision here, looks like. Let's get the medic bag out here, check on them. We're just waiting for the police officer to clear us to go ahead and do stuff. They were saying one of the people looked like a little combative, so we didn't want that to happen. We want everybody to respond and be happy and gentle, so we're cleared now. We're gonna go ahead and help them out. So let's go ahead and check her. Body looks good. The head looks good. Right arm is good. Left arm's good. Left leg's good. Right leg's good. So it looks like she needs to be shot. So we're gonna go ahead and remove her clothes. Then we're gonna perform CPR. Well, let's remove her clothes again, sorry about that. And then we're gonna perform CPR. Alright, so that is done. Let's go get the ECG machine. But before that, I'm gonna go ahead and move this to the side. Once again, I did not close the doors, so the stretcher is going to come out. And people just running my stretcher over like, oh, whatever, forget his stretcher. So let's get the stretcher here. Other end, my bad, sorry about that, guys. Alright, so let's go and put the ECG leads on her. Next, let's put the... So she's looking good, everything's running. That CPR has seemed to help. So we're gonna return this machine. We don't need a shocker. It's a good thing. I was looking forward to shocking her, but we don't need a shocker on this case. Alright, the police was checking something else. Once they're done checking everything and say we're clear, we're gonna call another ambulance to pick her up. That way we don't stop her from getting service and getting well. So we're still waiting to be cleared. Alright, we've been cleared, so let's go ahead and put our clothes back on. Let's pick the bag back up and get another ambulance here. Alright, so while another ambulance team is coming to get her, we're gonna go ahead and check the male over here. So let's inspect him. Body's good. Head's good. Right arm's good. Left arm looks good. Right leg looks good. Left leg looks good. So it looks like we need to get the machine out here. Maybe we got a shocker, maybe not. We'll see in a minute. Alright, let's get this out. Put the ECG leads on him. One there. And the last one there. Alright, so he looks like he's good. For this guy, we don't need to, request another ambulance. We'll put him in ours. But for her, I didn't want her to wait. So let's go ahead and get the stretcher, which is under items. Boom, stretcher. I love the little animation that looks at it picking him up and then elevating itself back up. Alright. Back that up. Here's the next animation. Alright. Let's close the doors. We don't want him to fall out. Alright, we're clear to leave. And from here we should be able to go 10-8, but we'll wait and see. Alright, let's take him to the ambulance and drop him off. Yeah, get him the medical care he needs. Alright, let's pull over here. We get another update from dispatch. Pretty crazy today, but that's what dispatch is here for. Keep us on our toes, make sure things going correctly and nothing's wrong. So we won't complain. We'll let dispatch do her job and keep everybody happy. Alright, so dispatch says everything's good. We're going to get out of here. Alright, we're pulling up to the ambulance. Well, I keep saying ambulance, my bad. We're pulling up to the hospital, not the ambulance / paramedic bay, which is in the back. Alrighty. So we're going to drop him off and he's going to get some good help. Alright, so we're going to drop him off and they're going to help him out. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go 10-8 and see what next call we get. Alright, vehicle incident. Nah, we don't want that. We just came from one. Can we get another call, dispatch? Dispatch, another call, please. Another call, dispatch. Come on, dispatch. Give us another call, please. Alright, so dispatch be taking the time to get calls because right now it is busy for EMS. Busy, 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 busy. No, we don't want that either. I know we said we want no call, but we getting all these vehicle instances. We don't want that. Give us something other than vehicle instances. Incidents. My bad. I said instances. I meant to say incidents. Nope. Give us something other than these vehicle incidents, please, dispatch. We're gonna move out the way just in case another ambulance gotta pull up. Nope, there's another one besides the vehicle incident. Please dispatch. There's a lot of ambulances coming behind us, so we need to either get a call or we're going to just go out, testing out the lights again, make sure they work. So all the lights work, that's a good thing. This call that we just got and see what's going on here. Alright, we got a hit and run here. Alright, so we're gonna put those lights to let people know to go around or slow down, either one they decide to do. Hopefully they do read the lights. Check him out, make sure everything's good with him. We see breathing so far, we find a pulse, so that is all good signs so far. So sorry, but I know I said in the past that the smaller ambulance don't have the hazard bar. It has it there, I just didn't turn on the lights, so I want to apologize. Alright, fracture kit. Let's see what may be broken. Alright, so it looks like one of his legs is broken. So let's put let's put the fracture kit back. And let's put the medic bag back. Alright, so we're gonna put that back, and we're gonna get the stretcher out so we can pick him up.
That'll work too.
So now we got the stretcher, we're gonna go ahead and put him on there. Once it allows us, sometimes the stretcher works weird. That's why I normally park. I probably normally park the ambulance a certain way. That way the stretcher is easy to navigate. But we're gonna go ahead and get him on the stretcher once I can back it up correctly. So just bear with me momentarily. Alright, so we finally got him on there, and we're going to get him to the hospital. So like I said before, we're not supposed to do this, but it's the quickest way to make a U-turn. Turn the lights on because people not listening. I don't know why this dude walking so slow. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, Charlie. Now move it, boy. Move it, boy. Jesus. Alright, sorry about that. We had to wait for him to get out of the way. Now we can go. So there's the hospital. Alright. Go ahead and drop him off here. Dispatch was sending us something. Sorry about that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and drop him off here. They're gonna look into that leg of his and get that fixed. Alrighty, here we got firefighter Keith. So we're on our way to go put this fire out. So I don't know what this car is doing, but hopefully they get out of our way. Alright, they're out of our way. This call is actually for arsonist activity. So we're gonna go ahead and be en route to this call, code 3. We gotta take our time because people don't get out of the way for the firefighters, but hey, it is what it is. We're gonna hop on the highway, take a shorter route. It was telling us to keep going straight, but we're not gonna do that. Like I said, people don't get out of our way. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and make a left turn here and then keep going straight. We should be on scene soon to put out these 15 fires. I think it is a house in the woods. They always putting this house on fire. We always gotta come out here and put it out. But you know what? That's our job. That's how we get paid. Alright, so we're almost there. A few more blocks to go. Alrighty, so we got a brush fireman on the scene, but he can't really do much. And then we got the regular police. So we're going to take over here, put these fires out. Alright, so we're gonna hook the hose up, but I realize I don't have the right one, so let me switch out here. I do got my protective gear on, so that's a plus. So let's go back here and get the correct ones. Alrighty, let's go ahead and put out these 15 fires. Alright, so far we put out one, there's two. Let's go on to the third one here. Alright, put 4 of 15 out. Go to the 5th one now. Alright, let's go to the 6th one here. We're surely putting these fires out, so I'm going to let him put the fires out, and we're going to hopefully not run out of water. Alrighty, we're down to about 300 liters of water left, so hopefully we can put these last fires out. So about 8 more fires to put out. Hopefully we can put them out before we run out of water. If we run out of water, we do have fire extinguishers, so we could use those instead. Alrighty, we are running out, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and try to put this last one out and then switch to fire extinguishers. Alrighty, we were going to try to put 2 fires out at once, but that didn't seem like a good idea. Alright, switch to fire extinguisher. We are out of water, unfortunately. So put the hose back. And get the fire extinguisher and finish putting out these fires. Alright, so from here on, we gotta use fire extinguisher. Remember, it's only 100. So once you're done pulling the tab and you push out, you gotta change. So see how many fires we get out with this. Alright, we gotta go back and get a new one soon. Yep, let's go get a new one so we can put out the last 3. Alright, 2 more to go. Got one right here in the corner. Alright, I thought the last one was here, but then I realized it was further up, like almost on top of the roof. So go up here and put that one out, and that'll be all. And then we can go back to being 10-8. Oops. Need a new fire extinguisher. Alrighty, so we got the last one out here. We're gonna go 10-8, but we're gonna maybe on the way back to the station, we may stop and find some way to refill our water. We had to take a quick screenshot there. Alright, so they gonna finish their report, and we're gonna see our other friend either at the station or they got another call. As them being a smaller truck, they can go a little bit to other calls quicker than we can, which is cool. We all gotta work, we all gotta eat. I'm not sure where Chief Cindy's at, but she's been hammering us about answering these calls as fast as we can and getting them done. So I want to keep her off our back. I mean, she's a great chief, but when you only got 2 firefighters, it's not really much you guys can do. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and make a left here. Alright, so I see 2 fire hydrants here, so we're gonna skip a few calls and go ahead and fill our water back up, because we're definitely gonna need that. So we're gonna get the correct hose out here. So fire, water supply hose connected there, and if you watch it, you can see it going back up to 400, I believe. Look at that. That's pretty fast. Real fast, isn't it? Alright, it's actually going past 400, so we're actually going to, looks like 1,000. Yeah, we don't want to. Alright, we're filling water right now, dispatch, so it's busy. Alright, so we're at 1,000. Go ahead and take that off. Put that back. And we're going to go ahead and roll out of here. We should be getting calls soon. Calls come in pretty frequent and fast for us, so whatever call we get next, we're going to take and respond to. Go ahead and make a right. We're going to skip building fire. I'm still researching that so I can make sure I do it correctly before I live stream it or record it, but we're going to see what we get next. We don't want to waste our time with people. Some of them don't understand what it means to get out the way. But then again, you know, we're not really responding to a call right now, so they probably like, why is he parking the horn? But just in case we do. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take this vehicle fire call. Show us en route dispatch. And since it's right here, we're going to stay on the highway. Alrighty, so we're going to do a little first person here. Alright, so we're going to keep going first person for a little bit. And we're going to get to this vehicle fire. I guess this car went up in flames. Either the engine went out, or he had the heat on and something else inside of the engine blew up, but we're not sure. We're just gonna get here and put this fire out and check on him, make sure he's good to go. I don't know why I had the blanket on for so long, sorry about that. Just checking to see how much more we got to go. So it looks like we go past the gas station, and then once we pass the gas station up here, which will be on our right, we make it right, and then we should be there. He's in like this little viewing park they have, so we'll get over there and help him out. Unfortunately, he's gonna have to call a friend or a cab. So yeah, like I said, we make it right at the gas station. We'll go around those cars because they were being their self. So we're almost there, which is good. Get to the scene, see what's going on exactly. Make sure he's not hurt anything. I know he's probably like mad, and sometimes cars catch fire from the rays of the sun. I heard. I don't drive, but you know that's what I heard from people. Alrighty, we are here, arriving on the scene. You can see the smoke and flames coming from the car. So we're not gonna really worry about where we're parking. If people can't get out, that's on them. So let's go ahead and get our protection gear. But first we're gonna put this fan down. Try to blow the airs another way. Now we got our gear. And go ahead and put this out. Good thing we refilled our water. Like I said, we were gonna need that. So that's 1 of 5 or 6 out. Alright, let's go and put the next few out, and then we should be good from there. Alright, so we got 3 fires right here. We're gonna put 2 out at the same time. Kind of speed up the process here. One more and then it's done. So we're gonna put the hose back. We're gonna pick up the fan. We're gonna put that back, and then we're gonna put our gear back, and we're going to go 10-8 and get ready to take the next call. Yeah, he said he didn't need a medical help, or he didn't want any help. He just wanted to stand here. He said he was kind of hurt. He got this car as a gift from his father who passed away, so we'll let him grieve. No, we're not gonna take another arson activity. Take a left here. We're just gonna go this way, which is another way around, instead of going back the way we went. Obviously, I just can't stop hitting the horn. Alright, we're gonna take this call for a tree blocking the road. We're gonna go code 2. We're gonna get back to hitting this horn so people can get out of our way. And it looks like it's on the highway on our way down before we get to the city, so we'll just hop on the highway. Hopefully people get out of our way, but if they don't, I just keep hitting this horn, and then they get out of my way. I don't know about you, but if I was driving and I heard this horn behind me, I'd definitely get out of the way. I wouldn't even second it, guess or none of that. A little tight turn here, but we got it. Alright. So like I said, we're gonna get on the highway, and before we keep going straight to enter the city, we're gonna make that right turn. Now I do like the fact that this truck is a little bit faster than a brush truck, but the thing about the brush truck is it's more compact, and you don't really need a lot of stuff with it. But for that one call I call building fire, you definitely need this truck. But like I said, I'm gonna do some testing to see how you actually solve that call out, and then once I figure out how to solve that call out, I'll have it in one of these episodes. But anyway, we're almost here to this tree blocking the road, so we're just gonna doe on the lights to let people know to slow down. We're gonna get the chainsaw out here. I thought you could get it from there, but you can't, so we're gonna get the chainsaws on the rescue. Let's go ahead and cut this tree down and move out of the way so people can get back to driving and using this road. So that's one limb cut off. There's another one. Alright, so that's cut off too. Let's get this one off as well. Go to the other side, cut the tree limbs off. Alrighty. Boom, 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 cut that off. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pick them up and put them over here. Alright, so that's all picked up. I forgot when I started picking them up, I didn't have the saw anymore, so let me run back and get this chainsaw out of the truck. But I think I'm also move the truck because I don't need to be in people's way now. If they smart enough, they can go around the last part of the tree that's left. Oh, actually, we're gonna block the road so they can't go around. Alright, we got a chainsaw back here. So let's go ahead and cut the last bit of the tree in pieces. And then from there, we'll go ahead and move those pieces. Alrighty, so we got it completely cut down. And we're gonna completely remove it. Alrighty, we have completely cut the tree down, moved it out of the way. People should no longer be blocked by it, and we're gonna move out the way, get out of people's ways. And as you can see, road is clear, that call is completed, and we had did good today. Alright, we're gonna be using the patrol van here, so we're gonna use it there. Hopefully we don't lose it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get some calls rolling. So we got a backlight here. That's B. Stage 1. Stage 3. Go around to the left. Go around to the right. Go around either way. Let's start. Let's see what dispatch gives us. I don't know why she's standing like that. Oh, she left it. What's going on? Code 3. Already. Hopefully this mugging don't go like yesterday when you shot me. But we never know on flashing lights. You never know what you're gonna get, what you're not gonna get. Like I said. Anything show up on you, sir? Alright, nothing show up on you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can say will be used against you in a court of law. If you have a lawyer, one will be presented for you. Go ahead and follow me this way. Go ahead and have him follow me here. We're gonna grab him, put him in there. return the phone to her. How you doing, ma'am? Here's your phone. Have a good day. Alright, we're gonna go code 1 from here. Take it down to the station. People just don't care. They just don't care. Alright, let's go get him processed here. Alright, his name is Richard Fletcher, and we just processed him. Alrighty, he's booked and taken care of. Nope, we're not using the tow truck. Gonna keep the back light on here. See what we get next. Transport, alrighty. That is code 1. So, go out to the precinct and get that person. Let's go ahead and just open both of those. Hold on, let's go ahead and open these doors, cause so you can put it there. I think I'm gonna put it there. That's what we're gonna put it at. We ain't gonna put it in the back, we're gonna put it right in the side. Alright, we're gonna turn off this backlight here. Go ahead and take her in. Hopefully nobody gets to shooting at us. We're gonna tell her to follow us just in case somebody get to shooting. So we already know. Let's go ahead and take this out just in case. No, don't see anybody doing nothing yet, but we're gonna be on the cautious side. Alright, so we don't see nobody doing that right now. Let's go ahead and just grab it since nobody's doing anything. Looks like it's cool on this one. Okay. Don't you know why these two just opened fire on me? But these were the two I was watching to see if they were going to do anything, and apparently they did something after I had her in the station. Alright, we'll put that in the trash upstairs. Alright, so see if we can catch one of these dudes, because I don't even know where they went. Yeah, see both of them running now. Dispatch, show me busy. Show me 10-6. I'm at dispatch. Crazy. And the other one, don't know where he ran to. Alright, so he got away. The other guy, but we caught one. Well, we didn't really catch him. He turned around again and started shooting at us. So we just run to the station, get some help, get a different vehicle. It'll be alright. Alright. Alright, dispatch, show us 10-8. Alright. That's our spotlight. Stage 1. Stage 3. Oh, regular lights. Hazard to the left, hazard to the right, and hazards in general. Alright, we're gonna try this call. And actually this call is better because, my bad guys, I was scared to take this call. But this call showed me the person, so we see what he's doing. He's gonna come right here. Alright, he's making a U-turn. He's making a U-turn. Ooh, 30 out of 100. Oh, whipping it. Just give up, man. Alright, let's go put these on. Don't know if she was trying to run, but we're gonna definitely stop her from running. Anything show up on you, ma'am? You're not sure? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and check you and find out. Just an ID card. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything say or will say can be used against you in the court of law. If you don't have a lawyer, one will be presented for you. Alright, get her a transport. And see, I don't see anything in there that would indicate why she was running. We're gonna go and get a tow truck. I'm not seeing anything in there. Alright. she gets for running. And she taking a trip to the slammer. To the slammer. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Whoa, whoa, man. Are you serious? Yeah, just stand still. He just hit the dude and just like, oh, keep going. Can't do that on my watch. I don't even care if he get away. This dude needs some medical treatment. I'm not even sure if I can give her a ticket for that. About to see if I can. I'm probably gonna get written up for this, but she's gotta get handcuffed. She is getting handcuffed. I don't care. Just hit that dude and try to run off. We ain't doing that. Yeah, she's going to jail. I don't care what they say. I don't care. They take some points. She going to jail. We're gonna get that person with a gun, but hopefully the ambulance hurry up and come. We'll get this person with a gun. Yeah, they took 15 for that lady. I don't care. She hit that man. She deserved to go to jail. I'll write it up in my report later on. Alrighty. Put the gun down. Okay. Alright. Yeah, because you already know Lieutenant Ross don't play that. Since I already know you got a gun on you, I'm gonna go ahead and frisk you, make sure you got nothing else on you. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, can say, will be used against you in the court of law. If you have a lawyer, one will be given to you. But for right now, you going to jail. I'm gonna take it myself. Yeah, I don't care. It took 30 points for arresting her and towing her car. I don't care. She hit that man. She gotta go to jail. So does Gregory Burton. He going to jail too. Give me my points back. Turn the car back on. Let's see if we can turn our light back. Oh, we can't turn the light back, so we don't want another red car driver, so we're gonna skip that. Try to get something else. With 2 minutes left. Hmm. I think he's drunk. Yep, I knew it. Alright, yeah, he's going to jail for being drunk. We're not even gonna read his rights. We're just gonna go ahead and cuff him. Crowd transport. What's up, man? You good? You good? Miguel Johnson. All right. All right. Well, it was a good day. And as you can see, the transport still can't drive.